class 4 in your e-learning classes, and this is your EVS class as we are revising our first chapter, Going to School, where we are revising different kinds and different means of communication by which we can go to our school. Now, in my last video we have discussed about the various means of water transport and which kind of water transport using by the students to go to their school. And I told you to find some names or some other names of the boats. So can you find it, or did you find it or not? Okay. So I'm telling you few more names of the boats. There are some more names like ship, steamer, keel, barge, shikara, vellum, vessel, craft, watercraft, dinghy, canoe, jet boat, kayak and skiff. So there are few other names. I found it in our I found in Google. So there are so many other names of the boats which we use in our country for different kinds of boats. Now today we will start the communication of the students who go to the school in the sandy area or in deserted land, or you can say deserts. So in our country, Rajasthan is the state which is a desert area, and the maximum area of the Rajasthan is covered with sand. So how the students of that area go to their school? Usually they opt a cart that is called the camel cart. So what is camel cart? When cart is driven by a camel, or when the carriage is just carried by a camel, that type of cart and that type of vehicle is called camel cart. So the students mostly go to school with by this camel cart, and there are two questions. There is one description is given here. Rajasthan, we live in Rajasthan. There is a sand all around. It gets very hot in the daytime. We ride in a camel cart to reach school. So the weather of that area is actually very hot, and people are living there always wear loose kind of clothes, so the sweat can be absorbed by those cotton clothes. And usually they do all sorts of work early in the morning, and in the noon time there is too much hot. So how the students cover their distances, go to school? They go to school by the camel cart. So what is the structure of the camel cart? As I told you, it's a carriage type structure. There is a cart, or you can say there is a carriage which is covered by thatch lift, and sometimes it is open, and that is carried by camel. So this kind of vehicle is called camel cart. Just like our bullock carts, there are camel carts, and sometimes they ride on the camel directly. So one question is given here. Have you ever sat in a camel cart or horse carriage? Where did you climb on it yourself, or did somebody help you? So the answer is there. I will give you my experience, and whatever your experience, you can write your own. Okay. So yes, I have seen and I have sat in a camel cart. Where I sat in the Rajasthan. There is a place called it is away from the main Bikaner, or it is away from the Jaipur, this sandy area. I have just ride on a camel, and I have that experience. Did you climb on it yourself? No. It was difficult to climb on the camel by our own self, as we are not habituated of climbing on the camels. So the person who was riding and who was holding the camel, that person helped me to just go on the upper side of the camel and sit on that cart, or sit on that seat type portion. Okay. So, or did somebody help you? Yes, that person helped me. And that time in our safari, or in our where we were just staying for 1 and 2 days, the person who was supposed to take us for the camel ride, he suggested us to wear the loose cotton pants so that it will not stick to our body, because there are too much sweating in that hot area and it will difficult for us to wear the tight fitting clothes. So we all wore the loose cotton clothes, and these all were light in color. So now next, and second part, the camel hairs are actually very harsh and these are very scratchy. So sometimes if we wear very synthetic type of cloth or silky clothes, so these clothes may be scratch from there and may be tear. So we have to wear the some thick cotton clothes that is safe for us for riding on the camel. Now next, how did you feel riding in the camel cart? Also share your experience in the class too. So as the students are not here, but I am explaining my own experience, and you can get it from your own experience, or you can write your own experience. You can share your feelings with your friends, with your parents, with your grandparents. They can also suggest you little bit about it. So I am explaining my own experience, and you will get a few points from here, but you have to write your own answer. So the experience during the ride, actually I felt very unstable, since you will have to be either on the angle of the camel. Maybe we are sitting like this or like this, so it is an angle, or sometimes we are on the top of the hump. So it is very, it is not stable, it is very unstable. When the camel ride along with the body of the camel, we also start to moving, and our body one time it goes to the upside and another time it comes back. So it is a very tiring type of experience. And secondly, wherever the humps are coming due to the jerking type of walking of this camel, we also got the jerk. And do you know how the camels walk and how what type of camels walk? They go to the camel move their right two legs. At first they go to the right and then again to the left, then go to the right and again to the left. So we have to move like zigzag, and we have to move like not in a straight path. It is just like zigzag, or it is just VV kind of road we have to across, and VV kind of it is very wave type experience when I felt when I was moving on the camel cart. So it is a different kind of experience, but camel do not bump, so itself it is bumpy. So sometimes it is not so jerky, just like the horse ride. When we ride on the horse, the jerks comes on our body, and sometimes our body jumps. But in a camel cart, it jumps, but in the same way, its hump is so bumpy, and so we don't feel like to be jerky, but it is smoother than the ride on the horse. So it's a different kind of experience I felt, and whatever your experience, you can write. So how was the journey? The journey was little bit wavy and it was little bit bumpy, but as the camels were used to move two legs on the right and again two legs on the left. So it is just not a single line we are moving. We have to move like this or in a wave form. Okay, so it was my experience, and it was really very tiring, as the whole body was moving up, front side and at the same time at the back. So it was so tiring. But the persons who are living there, they are habituated of this. So camel ride is not a big deal for them, and camel ride is not difficult for them. So they go to school by camel in an easy path, and they don't feel like us. Their journey is smooth and good. So that's all for today. Next time we will explain and we will discuss about the bullock carts. Till that, goodbye. Just go through your e-portal and check your answers and assignments, and go through your homework also in science section as well as in EVS section. Okay, goodbye.